Today, we will be tying the Hybrid Scud. This is a combination of several scud patterns, all put into one. To start this fly, we will be using a number 135 size 14 Dairiki scud hook. We will also be using 15 thousandths lead-free round wire. Apply a generous amount of this lead-free wire as you want this fly to sink rather quickly. Make sure you leave room between the wire and the hook eye. We will be using some olive 8/0 unithread on this fly as well. Start at the front and work your way back, anchoring down the wire. For the tail, we'll be using some olive Strungschapen fibers. Strip off several of these fibers from the stem. Once you have these fibers, twirl them in your fingers so that the points are in different directions. Secure it to the hook and then pull so that just the tips stick out from the back. Wrap forward, anchoring down the fibers, and trim off in the front, leaving a few sticking out over the hook eye. Anchor down and wrap back to the end of the hook. We will now be using some 1/8" olive scud back. Take a piece of this and tie in the back of the hook. Anchor it down. And create a dubbing loop. Wrap forward to the front of the hook. And whip finish. Take your dubbing tool and put it in your dubbing loop. We'll be using some olive hare's ear ice stub. Take a small pinch of that and a small piece of UV pink ice stub. We'll also be using some pink UV ice stub. This will act as an egg sac. Once you have the olive and the pink put in, put another section of olive. This should be stacked with a green, pink, and green rope. Wrap the rope forward over the hook. Tie off your dubbing loop and trim. Now bring your scud back over the top of the fly. And anchor down. Whip finish to secure what you have. And trim off your excess scud back. Take one full turn and then begin wrapping in even wraps over the back of the fly, creating a segmented body. Whip finish once you get to the base of the tail at the end of the dubbing and trim off. Take your head cement and apply it at the front, the back, and over the top of the scud back of the fly. This will hold down the threads and keep the fly from coming apart. Evenly distribute the head cement over the fly. Take a dubbing brush and tease out some of those fibers that might have been trapped underneath. These will act as legs. Stroke the fibers down and trim them to a length just below the hook point. And that's the Hybrid Scud. As you can see, it has a very distinctive segmented body. This segmentation adds to the realism of this fly, and I believe that's what makes it so productive.